and welcome to Pumpkin's Nail Station. Today we're going to do a She Modern and Momo manicure. So what I've got here is I just tried this nail out. I've got this gel polish by Momo called Bubble Bath as a base, which is like this beautiful light pink. And then on top of that I applied some glue gel and some rose pink pearl shimmer, and then on top of that I applied the Dazzling golden. And then what we're going to do is we're going to apply the foil arts, these big ones, all the way across. So basically we're just going to go like that, just the same one all the way across, so it just looks like one big long flower branch going across. That's what the plan is. So I'm going to try this base coat out as well by Momo. I know you don't use base coats on tips, but we might as well try it out. So I'm using my flexi hand as a base. I've roughed down the I've roughed down the surface just to make sure the gel polish takes. Well, I tried that, I've seen some people doing it, so I thought I'd give it a go. Don't know if it makes much difference. I've never really had an issue with gel polish on tips. But I thought I'd give it a go to see what difference it makes. Does this smell? Just got a regular gel smell, but it's not strong. I can't take gels that smell strong, so I would definitely say if it did. I think for a low price gel polishes, they're not bad. I mean, you get what you pay for, you know. They're not going to be on the level of a £20 bottle of polish, but for the price I think they're not bad for the money. So if you don't want the cap on when you're polishing, just twist it anti-clockwise like that, and then it comes off. So, oops, we need to cure that. So I'm just going to cure that for 30 seconds, and then we're going to pop just one layer of this on as our base, and then we're going to apply a layer of this. So I'm just going to let that cure, and then I'm going to come back. Right, so we're back. So now we're going to try the polish, which is called Bubble Bath M86 by Momo. It seemed to be applying really well. It's quite a neutral pink, like a natural kind of pink. You could just leave this one on if you wanted to, but I wanted to make this a bit more of a She Modern, but incorporate some of these gels that have been sent by Momo, because I've got so many to show you. So I might just speed this a little bit up so you're not bored watching the same things. Okay, right, so I'm just going to cure that, and then when I come back I'll show you what the colour looks like, but you can generally see it. It's just like a really light pale. It almost looks like a nude pink, but it's like semi-translucent, I think. So you can, I don't know if the camera's really picking this up. I'm trying hard to show it you here. But anyway, I'll take a picture of it as it is, because I think a picture might show the colour up a little bit more. So I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds and then come back. with the She Modern glue gel already on. So I'm back in a mo. Okay, right, so we're back. So I've took a picture of these outside so you can see it. I decided to do 2 layers so that we could see the colour properly. But I'll pop the picture up of it now, just as it is, with 2 coats just on a natural base. Does seem to be nice and level. Doesn't seem to be any bumps in there or anything. So yeah, so I'm pretty happy with that. So now we're going to pop some of this pink rose pearl on all of the nails. I've got glue gel on here as well, by the way, guys, by She Modern. I'm just going to rub all this in, and then I'm going to burnish it all in. Just going to turn it around so I can really give it a nice rub in. And I'm just going to rub it really smooth so it goes like pearl-like. Rub it in nice and smooth. You don't need to worry about putting a cuticle guard on because this will wash off with water. Okay, so I've got that on there nice and thingy. So I think I'm going to put another layer of the glue gel on. I'll do it off camera and clean my hands up. So the glue gel is like that. And then we're going to come back and we're going to put some Dazzling diamond on top. So I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to wash my hands, pop another layer on there, and then I'll be back. Okay, right, so we're back. So I've just took the tips out and washed it so it looks neat, and we've got another layer of the glue gel on. And now we're going to pop some of this sparkling iridescent pixie Dazzling diamond on top of this pink, just to give it a little summer shimmer. So I'm going to do this from like a height. I just want like little spots of this all over it. I'm just going to like dab it in, sort of like that. I mean, that's gone a little bit like that, but it doesn't matter so much. Okay, I'm just going to dab it. So now we've got it like that, and now we're going to get some of the grip gel, which is this one by She Modern, which is for foil arts. And we're going to pop it on all of the nails. This can also be used as a top coat over Sharpies, anything like that. Just like a tacky top coat, so if you don't have the money to buy this, a tacky top coat or even a base coat would work just as well. Okay, because it's got a little bit of glitter on there, I'm just going to wipe my brush onto a lint-free wipe just to remove the glitter particles from the brush. So I've just cleaned that up like that. Pop that away, just check there's no, it's all flat. Yes indeed. I'm just going to pop that in there for 30 seconds. I'm going to cut the foil arts out, get them ready. So we're going to use this one, which is the She Modern Flower Branch 2. It's a 2-coloured one, it's in black and pink. So I'm going to cut these big ones out, 4 of these big ones I would say, and a little one for the pinky. So I'll be back in a mo. Okay, right, so we're back. So we've got our nails set, we've got our foil, our cute things cut out, and just on each side, the top and the bottom, I put a couple of little snips in them. So we're gonna set them in water. I mean, you don't have to use the glue or grip gel, you can just apply them with water and one of these if you like, that's fine as well. So I'm just gonna soak them up, let the water soak them up. Perfect little spring manicure and summer. I think they're like little cherry blossom branches. Don't know if you've ever seen those famous cherry trees. I think that's where the inspiration may have come from. So now I'm just going to soak up all the water. Because if it's not soaked up, basically what will happen is the grip gel will, it just, you know what I mean, it just won't stick as well. So you just got to soak it all up. You can either use this or a tissue, anything, just make sure all the water is soaked up. And now we're just going to go for it. So I'm going to use a stamper to apply these. So I'm just going to make sure I've got them the way that I want them. Oh, I forgot to put the grip gel on there, never mind, eh? Put them on there just like that. And I'll take the sides off that I don't want. So I'm just going to leave that like that. I'm just going to apply some grip gel to this and then we'll finish working on those. Because this was a nail that I pre-did just to see if I liked how the colour turned out. Or you could just do this on white if you want to as well. Or on that pale pink. Whatever you like. So we're going to get another one. Just making sure I've got them how I want them. And I'll just clean up the edges of these with some water. Of it. Pop your acetone away. Now we're going to get our glossy top coat that we want to use, and for this one I decided we was going to use the Love Carry one because the Momo one that I've got is a wipe off and we want a no wipe. Love Carry's made by Momo, by the way, so it's the same brand. And this is beautiful. I would wear this. Just checking I wasn't not filming. I've got a bad habit of that. This top coat's really nice, by the way. I'm wearing it at the moment. I've not experienced any chipping or lifting, and I've had it on for several days. Planning to keep it on for about 10 days before I change my nails again, so it lasts as long as the Emily one that I wear all the time. And I've got the Momo, the Love Carry top coat on here, and the polishers, and yeah, experience no lifting or chipping. So now I'm just going to cure that. So I'm just going to go and cure it, wash this off, and bring you back for the reveal. So I'll be back in a mo. And I realised that I meant to use something completely different. I meant to use this Gold Fairy translucent glitter by She Modern. That's what I meant to use, but I've used this instead. But it still is beautiful, because that's what the gold translucent was, what was on this first nail just here. We've got the pixie gold on the rest, but it doesn't matter, you could use any. So this is the finished design. So what do you think? So I'm just going to push them together. I think it looks pretty. It's nice for spring or summer. What do you think? I like it. I think it looks nice even with that really sparkly gold, but it should have been this more subtle gold. I realised I made that mistake, but still it looks pretty, looks nice. So that's it. So I'll pop a picture up just now. That is it. Let me know if you will try this, if you liked it, if you liked the mistake or this nail better with the subtle shimmer. Personally, I think that does look better, but this gold does still look pretty. So let me know if you've got these and you're going to give this a go. So that is it. So thanks for watching, everybody, and yeah, there'll be more of my She Modern foil arts coming, because this will be a foil arts series where I do manicures every week using foil arts by She Modern, because I've got so many to show you. So I thought I'll do a series on this, and this is the first of the series. So that is it. So thanks for watching, everybody, and have a great day. Bye.